Hello world, I am Little Miss Random, and today it's Sunday, and so I really just wanted to talk about what I learned at church today. First of all, I attend the U Church where we care about you, right? And so today my pastor's word was having in mind like God. And everybody knows that we were made in His image, but we are not capable of thinking exactly like God because He's perfect, right? Right. So, he started out with speaking out of Philippians 2 and 5. That's chapter 2, verse 5, for those of you who are not aware. And basically, that said that Jesus humbled himself. He did not find it a problem to be equal as God, and he became obedient. And he took the form of a man, and then died up on a cross. So, my pastor brought it out. He was saying that he reads on Facebook how people say, "I'm not gonna come down to your level. I'm better than that." Da 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 da. Stop yourself, because Jesus came down to our level. He came down to earth, and he became a man made in our image. Well, we were made in his image. And he connected with us down here on earth. And then he died for us. He was not a sinner. He had not committed a sin ever, not one. And we sin every day. I know I do. If you think you're perfect, then you're wrong. But I know I sin every day, and I didn't have to die on a cross. Hopefully that's not my future, because I would really hate that. But Jesus died on a cross, and he came down to our level in order to free us from hell. So, first of all, I was just like having a mind like God is humility. So being humble. And when you go down onto these other people's level, it's like you come down with love, you come down with compassion, you come down with humility, because God cared about you and he came down to your level. So if someone is tripping out and they're just going off the wagon or whatever, you know that there's something wrong with that person. And so what your job is to do as a Christian is to help that person. It's not to shy away from that person. It's to help that person. But you have to help that person by going down to the level, because you don't know how they feel or who they are. So you need to go down to the level with love, humility, and compassion. Have some compassion for somebody. God had compassion for you. He sent his only begotten son for you to die. To die. Okay? What else did Pastor talk about today? He made a good point. I'm a married woman, and he spoke about how when you're in a relationship, you should be trying to be a servant to that person. You should be trying to give. And he said that so many marriages end because people are so tired, and they're saying, "Well, you don't have anything else for me, so it's time for me to go. It's time for us to get a divorce because you don't have anything for me." That's a problem, because a relationship should be full of giving. You should be a servant. I'm not saying be the person's slave, you know. I see there's a scripture my husband always quotes, and it says goes a little something like, I don't know, with I'm gonna screw it up. With niceness there comes like God gives you a mind or whatever to use. So like when you're being nice, you know, you need to think about certain things. You don't just go and if the person's about to jump off the bridge, they say, "Well, I won't jump off," but you can jump off in my place. You're definitely not gonna jump off. Hopefully. What else? Basically, Jesus came down to our level. Basically, having a mind like God is being humble, and so I'm working on that, because, you know, when you walk around thinking that you're better than everybody, that's a problem. And that's when people say that, "Oh, I have haters." You only have haters because you make people feel bad about what they're doing. You make people feel bad because you make yourself look like you're better than them. And so that's why they're hating on you. They're looking at you like, "Who are you? Why are you so special?" Now, it's fine to shoot for your dreams and your goals and aspirations and to be the best that you can be, but you need to be humble about it. You're not better than anybody. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. We're not better than anybody. And once people start to get that out of their mind, things could be a lot better for them, you know? So I'm going to work on that because people tell me that I seem stuck up or whatever. And so I'm really going to work on that. I'm going to work on giving because you reap what you sow. And so I want to be a person, a woman that sows into people's lives. And I'm looking for a little bit of guidance on that. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I learned today because I felt like it was really important. So I want to thank my pastor for that word. He's marvelous. And if any of you are ever in Kansas City, come visit the U Church. Little Miss Random signing out. Bye.